First here at noon, that breaking news, a school bus crash in Clark County, just a bit outside of Dayton. Thanks for joining us. I'm Stephen Albritton. We've just learned that we know one student has died in that crash as the bus was carrying elementary students to their first day of their new school year. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick joins us live from Clark County, where Ohio State Highway Patrol is investigating this crash. Brian, details just coming out a few moments ago in a press conference. What can you tell us about what happened? And we see the bus just behind you right now.
Yeah, Stephen, a tragic first day of school here in Northwestern schools. This is just not too far outside of Dayton, just outside of Springfield, Ohio, when this bus went off the road, flipped over, and one student was killed. A number of other students were injured. I'm going to give you a look at the bus here. It is still here inside of the this area here, this grassy area. It had gone off the road. Now, what we're told is that this is Route 41, State Route 41. This is 2016 school bus for Northwestern schools. It was traveling westbound when a Honda Odyssey went left of center. The bus tried to swerve, tried to get onto the shoulder, went off the road and flipped. The Odyssey also went off of the road as well. 52 kids were on this school bus. There was one driver. 13 of the children were transported by ambulance. 10 were taken by personal vehicle. 23 taken to the hospital in all. 22 appear to be non-life-threatening, but there is one life-threatening injury, and that's added to the one student who was ejected and killed. We are told there were no seatbelts on this bus. We talked a short time ago to the police officers who are investigating this. They talked to us about some of the injuries that we are seeing here.
There was 52 total kids on the school bus, 53 including the school bus driver. Of those, 13 were transported by EMS to local area hospitals for treatment. 10 were transported by personal means or family members to local area hospitals for treatment. So 23 total kids were transported. Of those, 22 appear to have non-life-threatening injuries, and one is considered to be serious injuries and was transported to Children's Hospital. There was one student that succumbed to fatal injuries at the scene of the crash. They were ejected from the school bus. The driver and the passenger of the 2010 Honda Odyssey were transported to Springfield Regional Medical Center with non-life-threatening injuries. The crash remains under investigation at this time. It's a very active scene, and that's the information that's available right now.
Yeah, now that was just a few moments ago when the officers were kind of giving us a first update, kind of comprehensive update of the morning. Now, one of the witnesses told us she was just right here when this happened. The bus actually was not in that position. It was on its top. And some of the people that were just bystanders, less than a half dozen, she said there were 4 people that pushed that bus over onto its side. And that's when they realized that the student who was killed had been ejected and was underneath of the bus. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
Such a tough story to hear there, Brian. Thanks so much for that update. Of course, we'll be following any updates pending identification and any other injuries that come out in our 4 o'clock newscast later on today.